learn it? Did you want to fight? Is that the deal? Will you learn it?
I'm actually pretty hyped for The Flash. I'm not gonna lie. Even this piece of shit cannot possibly ruin it for me. A couple of months ago I made a video on Ezra Miller talking about the allegations made on him, and I had some people kind of mad at me to say the least. I still stand with them though. The parents of Takada still say what deep down I know happened. Now you can trust Takada, but that's like trusting a gullible bullet, because that shit will lead straight through the heart. People got so mad at me when I started saying that I would trust the parents of the person that got groomed more than I would trust an 18-year-old girl that loves her groomer. And you know what? I don't give a fucking shit if you don't like that. I'm not a fucking leash and I don't go places people want me to go. Deal with that. And I'm going to continue to state what is my truth and what is the truth. But that isn't even the thing that makes me the most pissed. In fact, it's the fact that DC still keeps this mad goose wizard around. Matter of fact, they've gone as far to say that this film will make you forget Ezra Miller's crimes. Bro, how big does your erection need to be for somebody to say something like that? His crimes aren't petty, and even if you don't want to admit he groomed a young girl, you cannot deny the fact that he tried strangling one.
Did you want to fight? Is that the deal?
Will I watch this movie? Well, let's see. I've been a fan of DC since I was like 4 years old. I love every single DC movie. I'm a teenager in today's dominant superhero genre world we live in. So yeah, I think I'm going to watch it. But what's funny is I'm not going to watch it for The Flash. I'm watching it because there's 2 confirmed Batman. I wish nothing but the best for DC, and since James Gunn has taken over now, I even think DC could beat Marvel in box office records and really become the head honcho of the superhero genre again, like how it was back in the Silver Age. But there are some problems with James Gunn leading the new wave, and I will go into full detail about that in my next video, but for now I'm just gonna keep it at low. Back to the so-called Mad Goose Wizard. Get help. I'm actually saying that with a throttle of kindness and respect. Before these allegations ever came out, I thought Ezra Miller was a decent person, but fucking hell, I think all of us were wrong about that one. I started digging a little more recently because my thought bubble started to kick in, that hasn't happened in a while, and apparently Ezra Miller was always extremely weird around children. There was an instance a while back ago where Ezra Miller started calling a fan of his, who so happened to be a mother, a slut and whore. A slut and a whore. And would even say to the father of Takada that his wife, Takada's mother, was a whore. On the same occasion of the fan that he called a slut, he also tried to speak to the child and really manipulate his mind. At this point, the mother did not want anything to do with Ezra Miller, and especially not have Ezra Miller anywhere near her child. Yet the Mad Goose Wizard continued to talk to him and say pleasing words to him, knowing that would make the child's mother uncomfortable. Mix that together with literally all of the other footage that's out there of this motherfucker saying that he's going to knock this person out or getting into a bunch of fights with people at the bar, he should have already been to jail multiple times.